Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, my name is KristianRacquel, and hopefully at the end of this video you would have subscribed and clicked the thumbs up button. So I wanted to do something fun today, and I'm going to do a tags video, and this is called the throwback tag. So it is 10 questions, and I'm telling you, this is gonna get real personal. Okay, so let's jump right into it. The first question is, what year were you born in? I am a 90s baby. My birthday is January 26, 1990. Second question, do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. So I did have pictures of myself, and I will insert them somewhere within this video. Alright, what TV shows did you grow up on? Listen, let me tell y'all, I'm 26 years old. I am a cartoon fanatic. I love cartoons. I love, like, I'm not like a person that I'm not a person that watches like normal TV. Like, I really just cannot sit through like real people if it's not on YouTube. Like, I like cartoons. So what I was watching when I was growing up, I was watching, you know, your normal Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Doug, Rocket Power, all like the normal stuff that everybody was watching. But then also I was watching Clifford, I was watching Arthur, I was watching Cyber Chase, I was watching Mr. Rogers. That was like probably, oh, besides the big comfy couch, you know, like I'm telling you, and I'm about 7, 8, 9 going up, and I'm still watching Clifford, and I'm still watching anything on Nick Jr., whether it's Blue's Clues or what else? Blue's Clues. I didn't really like Dora because I just didn't understand that concept, but you know, I messed with Blue's Clues, and it was something else. Oh, and like Little Bill. I think that's what I was still watching in my preteen years. I didn't have no life. I was such a loner, let me tell you. Question number 4. What did you want to be when you were younger? When I was younger, I wanted to be a fire truck. Get at your girl. Nobody else can be a fire truck but me. You know what I'm saying? But I think as I grew up and knew that I couldn't be a fire truck, I wanted to be a teacher. Question number 5. What were your favorite toys to play with? Barbies. Barbies all day. That's why I'm not surprised that Chastity, my oldest, loves Barbies. I had Barbies on deck. I had a couple dream houses. I had a couple vehicles, whether it was like a vacation vehicle with the van and you got the tent and everything, or just like a regular car. You know, I had all the Barbies. I had collectibles, which I do not know what they were. I guess when I grew out of that phase, I might have got rid of them. But I had collectible Barbies. I had Barbies for days. I had like the closet where you keep all the clothes and like the shoes and things. I had Barbies for days. And then as I got older, I started playing The Sims, which I somewhat still play to this day. Alrighty, what's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? So this is where I tell you it gets real. I don't know how old I was, but it was my sister and I and friends from the neighborhood, and we were all playing. And I don't know if like your kids do this or whatever like that, because I know Chastity do. When she's having so much fun, she doesn't want to go to the bathroom right away because she's having so much fun. She doesn't want to stop. She just keeps going and going and going and going. Well, that was me. I didn't want to keep stopping. I just wanted to keep on playing. But I had to boo-boo. And I wound up boo-booing on myself. Let me tell y'all. I'm so glad it was like, I think I was pretty young though. But I remember it like it was yesterday. I boo-booed all over myself. And I had to get soaked for days in the bathtub because that's how bad it was. Clothes and all. Just nasty. Alright, 3 songs you love to listen to as a child. So, you know, you got your 3LW, I'm Getting Tired, Broken Promises, Britney Spears. I can't remember my favorite Britney Spears song, but at first I was a Backstreet Boys. Like, you cannot tell me that Brian was my husband, like my boyfriend. And then especially when I found out he had this heart condition, I was like, oh my baby, you know, he be all sick and stuff, and I got to take care of him as a child. And then, you know, NSYNC came along, and Justin with his fine self. So then first it was Backstreet Boys. Can't remember any of the songs, but then you got the NSYNC. So yeah, 3LW was my group. Backstreet Boys, and then NSYNC, like I said. With 3LW was the Broken Promises song, but with NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, I cannot remember any of my favorite songs that I would listen to. What was one of the funniest things you were dressed up as for Halloween? Well, I didn't, after a while, I didn't like really dress up. Well, I don't have any pictures, so I'll insert a couple pictures of when I was dressed up as a pumpkin, as a baby, and then if I still have the picture, which I would have to find, I was a clown, and face was all done up as a clown with the big shoes. And around my mom's neighborhood, we had Halloween costume contests, and I won. I think that was like the first year that they did it, and I won that contest. So if I can find the picture, I'll insert it. Alright, what was something weird you used to do as a child? So like I said, I was a loner as a child. You know, I didn't have any friends. I always stayed in the house, which I love to do till this day, is stay in the house and mind my damn business. So I used to watch the Spanish channel, and I used to watch like the soap operas, and I used to watch the their little Jerry Springer talk shows and everything like that, and I could understand every word, and I would be like, oh my gosh, all by myself. Or I watch cooking shows all day. Between the Spanish channel and cooking shows, I watch them all day. And like I said, with the Spanish television, I knew what they were saying, what was going on. You couldn't tell me no different. I was watching them. And last but not least, what's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? And the only thing that was like a very big impact, and the most scariest thing that I can remember was, it was one time I was riding my bike, and my elementary school was like literally like 5 minutes away, and I went up there, and it was a friend of mine playing basketball, and I stayed there. I stayed up there to play basketball, and I called, but I didn't leave a message to let my mom and my sister know that I was at the school, and that, you know, the friend's parent was going to take me home. Well, when I got back home, it was cops all over the place. You know, my sister and my mom was crying. My grandparents is here. And I'm like, what is going on? They thought that I either got kidnapped or I just disappeared, ran away, whatever the case may be. That scared the 11 daylights out of me, because for one, my family is scared. They don't know where I was. They didn't know where I was. And it was just like a big old mess. Like, my mom left work early. It was just a big old mess. And it could have all been avoided if when I called, I would have left a message. So that's, let me see, that was the end of it. Yes, that was the end of the tag. I will leave the link to where I got the tags from. I got the tags from Tumblr. So I will leave it, and I tag anyone to this throwback tag, or if you just want to answer some of the questions, leave your comments down in the comment section. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe, honey, and I will see y'all in the next video.